Hello everyone, welcome back to more AFLW action. It's the Sydney Swans versus the West Coast Eagles. And this is a battle. The winner, well, sorry, not the winner, but the loser will be receiving the wooden spoon. Sydney sit on 10 points, while Eagles sit on 8 points. So even a draw won't separate these two teams. We'll go to left of screen first. So basically, the team that wins will move to 17th and off the bottom of the ladder. And what the Eagles will, if the Swans win, they jump ahead of the Cats, who stunned the Adelaide Crows.
There were some interesting things said during the week.
And they'll move to 16th.
Morfitt wins the first tap. Hamilton. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Drives it inside the forward 50. Schmidt only knows one way. Weston. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Eastman gathers that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
Nice. Schmidt marks.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Should be, but we all know how these two teams have played. Although Eagles have found a bit of rhythm.
Touch and go.
Sneaks her through. She's got it.
That will do a
Eagles strike first.
World of good to start like that.
The Eagles picking up where they left off last week. LeKay wins it out of the centre.
Wait, what did they do last week?
It's a hot footy.
I can't remember.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
Won. Sydney Swans drew with the Brisbane Lions.
Great ruck work. Roberts throws it on the boot.
Clearing
Punched
kick.
Away. Lewis under pressure.
Oh, that was poor.
Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
They actually kept running, but we got the
Daniel
goal.
is with us. What do you make of this one, Half?
The Eagles look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
LeKay showing her skills. Desperate defence. Going at her first, and she's
LeKay's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one
Swans
on the board.
on the back foot early.
Have been slow out of the blocks. Rucks go at it. Seghetti. She's run into trouble. Hamilton. What can she do with it? No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Morfitt with a deft tap. Roberts. McCarthy under pressure. She's been busy so far. Eastman heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. The Swans, not at their best so far. Oh, what about that?
Entirely not at their best, and are in trouble early.
Certainly look the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
So it's going to be... Ooh, yep.
Into the pocket she goes. Defense
Gibson.
101 there. Dargan doesn't want to turn it over there. The Swans.
Been a fish in a tent.
Great pressure.
Was that insufficient
wow.
intent or a skill error? They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
That is very, very shocking. I've handballed it, and that's never happened.
Drop punt, and she has put it away.
Drilled it. The Eagles are off to a flyer.
On the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Eagles with the break now. Morfitt with the tap. Seghetti. Can she find a teammate? McDonald showing why she's such a good defender. What a first term they're having. Bennett has found some space. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Gooch normally delivers. Hooker knew the tackle was coming. No way through that traffic, so they'll reset. Morfitt gets her hand to it. Shepherd, she stopped in her tracks. Ham at half forward. Goes laterally. Punched away.
Gets it to safety.
Schilling heads to the pocket. Bennett can keep it moving. Quality delivery by foot. Brings it out wide. The kick is precise. Picking their way through. McDonald with a chance to relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Newman wins it back. Great mark. Can she hit a target? Their coach is going to lose it in a minute. That's good vision. McDonald working hard and being rewarded. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Bennett in the clear. Blasts away. Collier went bang. Roberts going for territory. Lawson Tavern belts it clear, and they see it out.
thoughts so far, Daniel?
A slow start needn't be fatal. It's just a case of ensuring you do the basics as well as you can and getting that work rate right up.
Shepherd. She ran into a brick wall. Dargan. An ill-directed hand pass.
McCarthy.
Oh, good tackle. This
She's
will
got
be
it.
another one. They can do no wrong.
They've kicked
The
4
Eagles
unanswered
going from
goals.
strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's like watching the Cats versus Adelaide.
The Swans.
Where
are
was
in
this at
danger
the
of being
start
run
of the
over.
season?
LeKay slaps it out. Roberts. She's drawn a crowd. McCarthy. The umpire will have it. Morfitt wins it. Roberts got the handball away. Turns it over in the middle. That might attract a pack. That's an impressive mark.
And Smith looks to
Swans
kick the Swans
with a late
first and
chance.
respond to the Eagles' 4 unanswered goals so far.
They desperately need a goal. She
She
should
got-
kick it, but she hasn't.
She missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They mightn't be so
Didn't
lucky
allow
next
for the
time.
wind.
Schilling
Got
to bring
punished.
it back in. Bennett works hard to present. The Eagles have started well. McCarthy all on her own. They're all over them early. Petrevski just waiting for the right moment to press go. Gooch heads towards the half-forward flank. That's a good option, and this looks promising. You can see their confidence growing. Honours the lead.
Now,
To cap off a terrific first quarter.
I highly doubt this is going to actually go in, but you never know. Gonna give it a crack though. Yeah, I thought so. Punched across. The Eagles up by 22 points at the quarter time
will be
break.
disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
The Eagles are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
I'm inclined to agree.
Smith.
Thanks, Half.
These half chances
Easy
can often be the
uncontested.
difference.
They desperately need this. No one can mark.
And finally over the line.
Gooch tasked with the kick in. Bennett working hard and presenting well. The Eagles playing like winners. Good work rate. Clever kick. Swanson has found some space at half back. Some indirect ball movement here. Thumped away. Weston. She'll be sore tomorrow. Umpire says she made an attempt to get it out. Morfitt looking for territory. Ham. Shepherd. That's almost worth a kick. Newman. Can she be the fire starter? Good disciplined defence.
They're piling the pressure on. If they can keep it up, the rewards will come.
Schilling tasked with the kick in. Bennett. They're playing with purpose and composure. Morfitt trying to bring the Crummers into play. No easy exit. McCarthy. LeKay gathers in the centre square. The Swans a chasing tail. Bullis. Searching kick. She's hit up the lead. The Eagles are bringing great energy.
Hooker.
Punched away. Hurley. Shepherd. Navigated the traffic. Turned over. Felt the
Punish
pressure
him,
there.
but is tackled.
And we'll have a throw in.
How's
Right.
it look down there, Half?
The Swans haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
McCarthy met solidly. Lewis.
Lewis,
She's
goal.
got it.
A real opportunist goal there. She
5
doesn't need all the
unanswered
footy to
goals
make
at this
it.
moment.
The Swans really need to respond now. LeKay punches it out of the ruck. McCarthy. Lewis. In the middle. Roberts. Couldn't get a disposal.
Tries to take them on and loses.
What she got on offer. Bullis went bang. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Half, what have you noticed down at ground level?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
LeKay wins it. She put herself in the line of fire. Copped some unwanted attention. Lewis. Crunching tackle. Roberts. Takes on the responsibility. Just needs to finish.
Kicks the
And
goal.
finish she does.
The Swans
32
need to
points.
reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Eagles have come with a rush and they might be unassailable soon. She's set upon. Lewis. LeKay. They've got winners all over the park. No one can mark. Steen, what a work ethic she has. Ham, Seghetti, out of the congestion. Gooch, desperate to win it back. They're looking for the knockout blow. Thumped away. Tarrant was committed to the contest. Shepherd, good kick. Hamilton. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Smith. That's a big play.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Swans will want to kick this one.
This will be close.
Hit the post. The Swans are struggling.
A couple now. It might just bring a few doubts into her head.
Gooch to bring it back in. Bennett pushes into space and receives the footy. They've put themselves under pressure. They badly need a goal, and she delivers.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Swans are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Morfitt wins the hit out. Shepherd, she just keeps racking up disposals. Seghetti, Hamilton, solid tackle. Good build-up. The kick was shut down. They'll be sore in the morning. McCarthy running in support. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. It's a tough game. This is promising. Punched away. And out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Daniel. What stands out?
The Swans haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
Hooker feeling the heat. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punched clear. The team physios will be working overtime. Lewis puts her head over
she's
it.
missed.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the post. It is. It's a behind.
You've got to put the missed shots out of mind and continue to take the game on. If you do that, then the next opportunity won't be far away.
Great play. Petrevski, they've worked it well.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Dargan presents in space. Not good off the boot. Step ladder time! Can she impose herself on the match? Collier. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Gary Ablett Sr. eats your heart out. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Vale takes an excellent grab. Probing ball. Hamilton.
A 27-point lead into half-time.
Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. It's time for some observations from Daniel Harford.
The Swans have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect a smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Good on you, Half, thank you. Heads, dishes it off. Vale, I've liked her game today. This is great ball movement. Kicks to half forward. Lockland. Another goal, and they'll believe. Smith has it within range.
Going at her second.
Smith to kick the Swans second.
It's one for the high flyers. Thumped away.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done, unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Schilling brings it back in. Goes for the switch. McDonald has found some space. The Eagles are playing some great footy. Manages to find a teammate. Forced to go long down the line. Reynolds belts it clear. Dargan. She's besieged.
That's gone.
They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Morfitt smashes it out of there. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They cannot keep her quiet. Another stoppage, this time a boundary throw.
Boundary throw-in?
The Swans need to
I'm sorry,
come
but that's
hard pretty
inefficient,
soon.
okay?
It's in danger of getting away from them.
Morfitt wins it down. Shepherd on the spot to lay the tackle. Hamilton. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Wakfa with a deft tap. Rowley. How will the umpire see this? Looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done. Well played.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
You sense the momentum has shifted. It's a hot footy. Heads. Delivers it inside 50. Lachland. Heads goalward, and she's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
What can they generate? McDonald with a chance to relieve the pressure. She's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. The Eagles look well drilled. Gooch receives a neat pass at half-back. The Swans guarding the corridor. Collier clears the area. Hamilton. Suddenly there's some belief about them.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Humphreys. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Gooch. Finally, they go inside 50. Can't take it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hamilton. She's caught. She couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Reynolds wins the tap. She stopped in her tracks. Heads. Was that a throw? Lachland. They've picked their way through. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Question of accuracy, and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
This deserves a goal, but she's put it the wrong side of the post.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Gooch with the footy. Bennett can keep it moving. Good looking kick. Honours the lead. That'll go close to the line. The Eagles are out of trouble. She's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Swans having a purple patch. Hurley heads towards half forward. That's a strong mark. Looking to peg one back. That is
seriously, you're just like here, Swans. You've turned into an A-star team again.
Big chance here. They need it. Oh, but she's missed.
You've got to be taking those sorts of opportunities, especially when you're behind.
Schilling heads wide with the kick in. Bennett in the clear. She might have thought about the corridor. Hurley with the big fist and out of play.
Daniel, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Swans are shooting themselves in the foot.
But you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They are hitting in hard.
McCarthy. She'll certainly feel that one. Smith. Rowley in the right spot. She's under close attention. Petrevsky getting their handball game going.
Smith, goal.
She's got it.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. Reynolds with the tap. Hamilton. She's been dispossessed. Lakay. Lewis. That's a bruising tackle. Shepherd leads her opponent. Looking to extend this margin. Weston is in the clear and marks uncontested. They can smell victory. McCarthy. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Looks good off the boot.
There's another 29-point lead now.
Will start to drop soon. If they can't turn the tide, they're on the edge.
The Eagles have got it on their terms here. Great ruck work. Hamilton has been a shining light. This should end in a shot at goal. Smith has a vice-like grip.
She's been wasteful so far, but she can redeem herself here.
Wasteful? The whole entire Swans team has been.
Leans back and drills it.
They've kicked 9
They want to get it in her hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly
kicked
on the cards.
2-4 for the quarter.
Hang on. What's happening down there, Half?
The Eagles need to decide whether they keep attacking or try to slow the game down and make it as hard as possible for their opponents to score. The easiest way to kill a contest is with goals, but even a bit of momentum the other way might lure them into a defensive mindset, which can be dangerous.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Half. Dargan, they're moving the football well here. Who's at home? Great hands there.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
At this rate, I'm not even worried because the way they've been kicking, it looks like they're going to miss most. You've got more of a chance of missing.
Heads towards goal and does not
and
let
once
them
in a
down.
blue moon, they actually kick a
That
goal.
gets in touch, but if they can get the next one, it'll make it really interesting.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep on coming. Lakay punches it out of the ruck. McCarthy trying to find a pathway through. Rowley met solidly.
Roberts.
Set sail for home.
Goal.
And delivers.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Eagles are really taking it to them today. Lackey has rucked tirelessly. McCarthy rolling the sleeves up. Hamilton. Shepherd takes the hand pass. Thought her way through it. What a mark! And they're away. Good thinking and good execution too. Ignoring the corridor for now. Swanson working hard and being rewarded. Towards the boundary line. Vale went bang.
It hasn't been the highest standard game, but it's still been enjoyable.
It's right now a battle for bottom spot.
Kay wins it. Rowley gets the kick away. No one can mark. Dargan. She'll be sore tomorrow. Brilliant tackle. They are cracking in hard. Lackey palmed it down beautifully. McCarthy. She's set upon. Rowley gathers on the half volley towards the goal mouth.
Thomas
got to the right position and hung on.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
She shouldn't have any trouble, and she doesn't.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Eagles may have seen off the threat now. Reynolds slaps it out. Hamilton. Ham. The Swans haven't thrown the towel in. Heads for the pocket. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Goes long. Thumped away. Hamilton will keep coming. They'll be sore in the morning. Collier. Terrific tackle. Roberts has it now on centre wing. Cops some unwanted attention. Gooch mops that one up. She's kicked it high. Tarrant belts it clear.
Lots to analyse, Daniel. What stands out?
The Eagles have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Lackey palmed it down beautifully. McCarthy, what a game she's having. The umpire will toss it back once more.
The Eagles have been so impressive today. This will give them huge belief.
Lackey showing her skills. Rowley, 3 in a row coming up.
Rowley's kick one. 35
Great
points.
reward for work ethic. She deserved that goal.
The Eagles go on their merry way. Shepherd, Ham, she doesn't waste many. Schilling with an opportunity now. They're irrepressible at the moment. Thumped away. Bartlett crosses the arc. Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out.
She'll expect to convert this.
The Eagles can smell blood.
Lost her radar there.
Not a lot of positives today. Vale gets to the front spot. She's got an option in the centre square. Step ladder time! Can they get another one? Weston couldn't quite. Tarrant is calm in a crisis. Gets her kick despite the heat. McDonald fumbles it. Rowley, she's wrapped up. Swanson drives it inside the forward 50. Thumped away. Tarrant, that's skillful. She comes over the top and holds on. The Swans forcing them out wide. Hurley got a fist in. Petrevski has a paddock in front of her. Centering ball. No one can mark. Tarrant collects the half volley, moving the football laterally. Dargan with a chance to run. It's been that kind of day for them. The Eagles are finishing with a wet sail. Petrevski heads long towards goal. She's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Hamilton brings it back in. Hurley presents in space. The Swans might be able to start something. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Bennett intercepts on centre wing. The Eagles finishing strongly. Hamilton belts it clear. Solid tackle. Ham is cool under pressure. The Eagles too good today as the final siren sounds.
6-goal victory to the Eagles.
Thanks so much for joining us. Hope
The
you can be with us
Swans
again for the next match. Until then,
sit
goodbye
dead
for now.
last on the ladder and are your wooden spoons of 2024. the Eagles' masterclass display. Now to the two important games of the round. Two teams look to make finals. One team looks to secure a top spot on the ladder, while one team looks to just get another win on the board and potentially end a team's season. That's the Giants' goal. But if the Giants do beat Port